The Basse Chatillon 25 ton is a tier 10 French autoloading light tank, a vehicle known for mobility and its very strong clipping potential of 930 damage. A lot of people don't realize that 930 is actually a lot of hit points. That's the same as an average roll from a 183. And the fact that an extremely mobile and highly accurate light tank can deal that, yeah, that's actually pretty strong. In update 9.1, this vehicle received quite a few buffs. First of all, its APCR on the standard went to AP, making what was a very troll type of shell on this tank a lot better on penetrating angled surfaces. As well, the vehicle got more view range and it got shell reload boost, meaning that you gain over 3,000 damage per minute on at least one of your clips when it comes to this tank. Oh, and it also got Spall Liner. I don't personally run Spall Liner. Every now and then I might be HE'd, and I'll probably eat my words in today's video getting HE'd, but overall I don't really see myself needing it, so that's why I'm not running it. And in update 9.2, the Batchat got another buff, 1 second off of its clip reload, meaning now that the Batchat has over 3,000 damage per minute. It's got less than a 13-second clip reload, which makes this tank way stronger than it already was, and I personally believe the Batchat is one of the best lights out there now. The fact that it has over 3k DPM, it has clipping potential, view range, it's a light tank, so it obviously has camo on the move and sitting still, but it's just got everything going for it. I love this tank, I've always loved it, and I mean, this was just the cherry on top. Now, the main thing I would have always loved to see the Batchat get is just a intraclip buff and maybe a reload nerf. So instead of giving it 3,000 DPM, give it like 2,500 DPM, but give it a 2.5 second intraclip. That way, it can get punished for getting its clip out, but at the same time, it can punish a bit better by getting its clip out. That's what I've always felt about the Batchat, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments down below. But there's the 183, and that's one shell into his tank. Can't get the second shell in, but I mean, that's fine with me. That's already 340 hit points, and we didn't pen that one, unfortunate, but no, we're not able to get that one out at all. Wargaming's new gun sounds, we gotta get used to them. I'm so used to more like the deep, girthy sounds when it comes to the guns that when it comes to a vehicle like this, I don't know, I'm just not used to it yet. Am I spotted by that 183? No, I'm not. Let's go for one shell. Let's hope I'm not detected. I am, which is why, okay, well, he missed. That's actually a pretty sad miss, bro. I gotta figure out what I want to do here, because they also have the other 183, don't really want to be hit by that, I'm gonna be real. My Progetto's also in some deep doo-doo, and let's see, so I'm gonna put on my reload, and unfortunately that did end up missing. We also got the 183 off to the side, and the 92's ignoring me, but he managed to miss my Progetto again, which is actually kind of sad. Now, judging that their 183 was right there, and I think he fired at us, that means that I can push over here, try and help out my Progetto, so let's get a shell into the enemy 4202, let's get a shell into the 92E1, and let's go for one more shell into the 92. There you have it. Nice. Unfortunately, my Progetto did take the bait and he kind of fell apart, but we were still able to at least do a decent job on his death. So we got the 183, and honestly, we also have a 183, so I'm not too worried at this moment. Let's see if this guy's going to poke it. Come on. There you go. Nice shot into the 183, and goodbye. That is what happens when you use a teammate. Okay, let's back on up, and I mean, we got 4 more seconds left on our reload, so we might as well. There's the 183. We also got the 50B over here. Can't get a shell into him yet, but there you go. 1 shell into the 50B, and 2 shells into the 50B, and 3 shells into the 50B. And look at that. Again, we've taken no damage in return. This is a perfect example to showcase where the clipping potential of the Batchat is really strong. And sure, the enemy 183 might nuke me. Do I care? No, I really could care less. There's 1 shell into his track wheel, 2 shells into his track wheel, and let's get that 3rd one in as well. With that, we've dealt over 5,000 damage this game, able to come out with a victory and absolutely smash the enemy team. This is just a great game to showcase where you can use this DPM and put it into clipping potential. The fact that autoloaders are now like having good DPM is something I would never ever have thought Wargaming would do. DPM and autoloaders is something that just doesn't settle well with me, because the whole point of an autoloader is to sacrifice the DPM to then store the damage in a clip, right? You have a long reload, but you can deal that damage in a burst. So if an enemy tries rushing you and you have a clip, let's say like the 50B, then you can absolutely just nuke them for 1500 now. But the other problem I have with autoloaders in the latest updates of the game is that Wargaming just keeps making them stronger. So it's like, oh, the IS-7, it's got all this armor and stuff, and then an M6 Yo taps it twice for 900 and backs in the cover. And then the IS-7 has less DPM than the Yo, so it can't push it. So it just loses that trade. And that's how I feel it is for most autoloaders at this point. So that's the only thing I wish Wargaming would kind of do, is maybe make the autoloaders not as deadly as the TVP, but make them deadly with their burst damage, but make them have downsides of a longer reload and poor DPM. That's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But either way, with that aside, we're in our second battle here. Let's see what the Bashation can do. They have an E50, they have a bot shot, and apart from that, well, they don't have much. So let's get one shell into the bat chat, and oh, no. Well, you know what, we might as well just, badonk. There we go. I mean, that is 600 damage already on our pellet. And, what do I want to do here? Well, I'm going to drive this way. Maybe we can detect some tanks. No? Okay, well, our Progetto is going to die, possibly. Not really sure yet. Let's drive over here, and maybe I can help this guy. I'm hoping that this Foch is over-aggressing, and there's the E50. There's one shell, two shells, and let's go for a third shell. Nice. There you go. We're already up to 1400 damage. You can see just why shell reload boost is so incredibly strong. Unfortunately, it looks like this Progetto is going to be cleared, and there's not much I can really do about that, but I mean, that is how Blitz does work. Oh, sorry, Waffle. I will let you poke, and let's go for... Oh, unfortunate. But, I mean, that was not the best of decisions from that guy now, was it? We got the IS-7 off to the side. There's one shell. Not sure if the IS-7's still on reload. Looks like he wasn't. But, I mean, we still out-traded him again. Autoloaders just have that ability to out-trade the opponents they're up against. So, let's reload. We got 3 more seconds left, and what I'm going to do is try and play this smart, cross without getting shot, but oh, we got really lucky. Let's get a nice pen into that 183, and boop. Ah, rip. All good, though. We only lost 187 hit points. That guy was stock. Our Waffle is going to be cleared. That is fairly common sense to see. And the other bad news is that our team has not even dealt with this Yo. I really would have expected at least that, you know? But, oh well, unfortunate for my team, right? There's the first shot into the Yo. Let's see if I can get another one in. There you go. That's another nice shot. The bad news is that we got the entire enemy team basically waiting for me. I'm just going to drive off this hill. There you go. And I'm hoping that we're not detected anymore. Our 183 looks like he didn't do anything to that Yo, which is a big fat L. We also got the IS-7, and that just missed like a big old stinking turd. Alright, so let's see. We got the Yo off to the side, and come on, turn your turret. Nice, there's one shell. And please don't tell me I'm detected, because I do need to get out of here. Okay, I'm not. Nice. Hopefully that 95 shoots the... or bounces the side of a 183, because, you know, that's really challenging. Okay, well, we got 3 more seconds left, so we might as well reload, and one shell. Come on, I can save this IS-8, and 2. Nice. Okay, we were able to save that IS-8. I'm actually very happy about that. Unfortunately, doesn't look like we're going to be able to save him for too long. We did get a nice pen into the enemy IS-7, and I have a bit of good news. The good news is that we have base cap, and my 95 is alive, but he did just lose all of his health, because, again, you know, 183s existing in that. So, I think the best decision I can make is I'm going to go wide and try and clear the enemy bat chat and the IS-7 and the E50. Those are all one-shots. I don't know how much health the Waffle has, but I do know that those other guys are all one-shots, which means that, there you go, one shot into the enemy E50, that's a kill. We didn't even get spotted, which is actually really lucky. So let's reload, 8 more seconds, come on. Give me that shell in. Nice. Okay, so now what I'm hoping I can do is I might actually just be able to drive up this hill here. Oh, come on. Back up. And I'm hoping that we can just absolutely nuke this 183. Oh, he's right in the worst spot for me. Oh, we got a bounce. That is such a lucky bounce. Okay, so in this position here, I got a couple opportunities. A is... get shot by the Waffle. B is drive away from the Waffle. Don't get shot by him. Keep on going. Nice. That guy's capturing the base, which means all I need to do is distract him. I mean, we win this. At this point, I'm not even worried about losing this. Let's get a shell into the bat chat. There you go. That's our victory. And let's get another... I was going to say another shell in, but... this, again, is just the capabilities of the bat chat. It's the fact that you can just carry games. I have said this multiple times on the channel previously, I believe the Batchat is the best tank in tier 10 for carrying. The fact that it has clip potential, it has mobility, camouflage, and now view range means that even when you get a team that does at highest 1300 and is the first player on your team to die, being this Progetto, you can still absolutely carry, dealing 5300. I believe that this is one of the best tier 10s in the game currently, but you do need to know how to run it. If you just say, oh look, Droodles said the tank's good, but I'm sucking in it. It's definitely a you problem. I have to be real. It's a skill issue. This is a good tank. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and if you'd like to see more like it, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.